Is there a celebrity that you could meet that would have you starstruck? Not acting like that, but just that you'd be super excited.
Wayne.
Lil Wayne, yeah.
For sure.
That's the one. Would you say he's like your GOAT?
Yeah. It's my favorite rapper.
What's your favorite Lil Wayne album?
Carter 2.
That's the right answer. I would say it's 1 or 2.
Oh.
I do love Carter 3. It's yeah.
That's cool, but 2.
Carter 2 is the one.
Top.
Carter 2 is what people say Carter 3 is.
Yeah, for sure.
People act like Carter 3 is like the. I'm like, no, that's Carter 2 is the best
Carter
one.
2.
Like to me,
From
that's
top
like,
to bottom.
Yeah, for sure. What about you? What about mixtapes?
Probably. I don't got no favorite one.
I feel like the last amazing Wayne project was No Ceilings, which was 2009. I feel like everything.
You didn't like Sorry for the Wait?
No,
You
of
didn't
course
like
not.
that?
No.
Damn.
Even like Carter 4, singles were cool.
Cool.
The interludes are cool. I'd say Carter 5 was a whole double disc of. I don't remember a song from the album. What song from Carter 5 you still listen to?
None, but
Right.
still.
No, I mean, like, I just hope Carter 6 is like, because it's coming soon, they say.
Yeah. Supposed to drop soon.
Yeah. Just feel like No Ceilings was like the last peak Wayne, like, you know, that motherfucker.
I think he was. I feel like he was still spitting on Sorry for the Wait, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just, once he started doing like rock shit and the fucking, like, I'm Not a Human Being was whatever. Like, there's some dope singles that he's came out with since then, But yeah. Carter 3, Carter 2, Carter 1.
definitely
No Ceilings, for sure. Who else is on, who's in your top 5 besides Wayne?
The Game.
Shout out to the Game.
My other top 5. I got 2. Then I got. I probably have Jay-Z. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
What about somebody from Texas? Anybody making your top 5 from Texas?
X.
Okay, that's a very politically correct.
And I'll probably go 50 Cent.
50. The Game, though.
For sure.
Have you met the Game yet?
No.
Yeah, I feel like you can meet the Game.
Yeah.
He's around. He's here in LA. He's around.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't really met nobody that I just sit down and listen to
Right.
on a day-to-day basis.
Right. Any famous athletes you've met that were pretty cool?
Yeah, I've met a lot.
Anybody who you were a fan of growing up?
Ocho Cinco.
Shout out to Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
Ocho Cinco.
That's a funny dude.
He's hilarious.
That's a funny dude.
Yeah.
In real life, he's funny as fuck.
I like he said his whole career he wore fake jewelry.
Yeah.
He was like, who the fuck's gonna question if it's real or not? I'm Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
I just signed a $80 million contract.
Biggest name.
I'm like, what, and I kept my money.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
For sure.
With that being said, your jewelry's real.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Would you ever wear fake jewelry for a photo shoot?
If they pay me.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like these days, with like lab-grown diamonds, the lines are so fudged. It's almost like, did you see, these tariffs are going on? So there's tariffs, we tariff China. So everything's about to go super high. So all the factories, all these Chinese factories that produce all the designer here in America. So like the Louis Vuitton factories, all these motherfuckers, they start posting these TikToks showing y'all that it's made by these like the same factories that the fake shit's made out of. So they're essentially selling, because as a fuck you to America, on TikTok, the factories that make the real shit are selling it for like wholesale prices. So if you want like a fucking Birkin bag, instead of paying $50,000, the fucking factory that makes the Birkins is on TikTok selling them for like $150.
Oh, I did see that.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I see that.
But it's the same shit.
And I had just sent that to PB and told him we need to go over there.
Bro.
Yeah, I just see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's crazy. So I guess what they'll do is like people will keep, so like the factory will make, let's say, Nikes. from like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. with normal hours. But then the people who run the plays on the side, they'll pay the workers to keep working overnight. So then they'll take all that extra product and they'll sell it as fakes. But is it really
But
fake?
it's real.
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, they made it. It might be.
That's what I'm. If it's made in the same fucking place,
It's gotta be.
exactly.
Gotta be.
Who gives a fuck? So, are you a bigger football fan, basketball fan? What's your
Football.
okay? Were you heartbroken when Luka got traded?
No.
No.
I'm a Lakers fan.
So you were excited to have Anthony come. You were like, yeah, AD's here. You're still a Lakers fan.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch basketball a lot, but I was a Kobe fan, so.
Does it feel good to now be able to root for Luka as prior to before? You know, he was like,
I was still rooting for him.
yeah, of course. Now you are because you're a Laker fan.
Yeah.
So you didn't give a fuck.
No, not really.
I feel like that dude. What's his name? Nico. What's the guy's name that they want to kill over there? The GM, Nico Harrison.
Yeah,
That guy can't go anywhere in Dallas, man.
not for sure. We had just, Cal had just seen him the other day. I don't know when it was, but yeah,
He's an idiot for sure.
so he told the people he didn't know they loved him like that. Like, how you didn't know that?
He also traded Jalen Brunson. It's so crazy to think that the Mavericks had Brunson and Luka. Nico Harrison, man, they gonna fire that motherfucker soon enough. So you feel good about the Cowboys this year?
Yeah, they got potential.
Yeah. That's what they say every year, huh?
No, they say every year they're going to the Super Bowl, which I don't say that. I say they have potential.
Did you like the half-ass coach hire, the Schottenheimer hire?
No.
They should have hired Primetime, man.
I don't know. Jerry got to let something go.
Are you a Dak fan, or would you prefer you guys move off the Dak?
I prefer we get somebody else, but he's still balling.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On paper, he's balling.
Right. Yeah, on paper, like if you have him as your fantasy quarterback and he's healthy,
He's balling.
right, just balling right into the first round. And
Yeah.
right into
Wow. But yeah, for sure.
yeah, he'll balling right into that wild card.
He's
Too.
balling, man.
What's the white boy's name? Cooper Rush is fucking. You might be better off with Cooper Rush. That fucking ginger.
I wouldn't say that, but he balling. Dak balling. He is. He is. He balling to me. He balling.
So are you guys already working on the new compilation? Is there songs already kind of putting the?
I think we got like probably 4 on there.
Is it just going to be Meet the Sixers Part 2?
No.
No, something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.